Hello there everyone, Misfit here from the cOOp guys, back on Feed the Beast, and just checking out my new skeleton farm, which is working really well, to be honest. I am loving this thing, and it's proving to be very useful. After I finished building this the last episode, I went and got a soul shard and got my vile sword. And then I got a lucky enchant, and I managed to enchant a new vile sword with Soul Stealer 4, which is amazing. 1 kill equals 5 for a shard. And check this out, in almost no time at all, I got a tier 5 skeleton shard. So I made a second one as well. So yeah, this thing is working really well. The only issue I have with it excuse me, sorry, still not feeling too well. Only issue I've really got with this thing is this obsidian pipe doesn't quite grab from here, and it takes them in very slowly. So I could either swap that with an electric engine, but I don't really want that. So I'm going to replace that with a filter at some point, but not today. What am I doing today? Today I'm heading over here to my half-finished, half-destroyed arcane building of nothingness. I keep on thinking that's a chunk error. It doesn't help with that, but it is. So I need an anvil. Remember, the one we want is the creeper. We want the creeper shard. So give us the creeper shard. Creeper tier 5. Yes. Oh, I get so nervous whenever I do anything like that. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and pop them in a safe in case I lose it when I'm building something. But yeah, I'm going to build the creeper farm today. Got a whole bunch of supplies that I've gathered up. Oh yeah, check this out. TMH was proud of all my hard work and decided to give me a full apiary suit and woven bags. In fact, give me that one. I think I might actually use that one today. Woven digger bags. So that was a really nice gift, because he was impressed with all the stuff I'd done. So that was really nice. That and the fact that he's starting to work with some rather nasty bees. He's got a couple in the nether that can really mess your day up. And he gave me a whole bunch of ambrosia. Good man. So, as we navigate these chunk errors, here we go. So here's all the supplies I got set up for the creeper farm. And it's got to be green. It's a creeper farm. It's got to be green. Although I did make all this hardened glass, which does resist creeper explosions. Took me forever to make though, because it takes pulverized obsidian. Oh, it can take the ingots. Alright, I didn't even need to even pulverize the lead. But yeah, pretty much 1 obsidian per glass. And we did have a fair amount of obsidian, but not enough for that glass, so I had to make a whole bunch. So I did that in the basement of the factory. I've reset up the igneous extruder, but it has a more permanent place now. So it's set up right here, right now. It should be making smooth stone. But I had it making obsidian though. It used up almost all, well, it used up close to all of our lava and netherrack. That was the worrying part. So I went to the nether and I've finally moved all the netherrack back here. We've got almost 3 big barrels full of this stuff, so we're going to be sorted for quite some time. So back to business. We're going to get to work on this creeper farm. I haven't thought too much about the design. I just know I want glass, I want the green bricks, and I want it here, right next to this thing. So I'll probably move it out a little bit. So I'm going to make a little start on this. I'm not going to build the whole thing on camera, but I'm going to make a start on it now. Right, so I've been started laying out the floor of this farm. This is basically where all the creepers are gonna be killed, and their gunpowder is going to be collected. But I was just having a look at this, and I'm wondering what's better, filters or transposers? Because I read that the pickup range of filters is a little less than a transposer. So just set up a little test here. So we've got a filter here, and we've got a transposer there, and we've got these redstone tubes with a timer, and I'm just going to drop some around these things just to test the range. So we'll start off by dropping one directly on top, and in it goes. One to the side. Oh, and it did pick it up. Is it going in? Yep. And how about one here? Okay, so it's not picking up 2 blocks away, but it picks up 1. In fact, let's check the corner. Nope. There. Alright, it picks up one away all around. Now, how about the transposer? One on top. Yep. One on the side. Yep. And 2 blocks away. Nope. How about here? Oh, I picked that up. There. Nothing. Here. Okay. So it looks to be about the same. Don't know what it was saying online actually about that. But in any case, I'm going to use the filters just so that it picks up things a little faster. Alright, I've got a little, what is it? How big is this? Well, it's a big platform. It's bigger than I actually need it to be, but the only reason why it's bigger is because I just wanted a nice big symmetrical shape. The actual spawning area is only from like one filter to about here, so I've got some extra room, but it'll be cool just to see them. I might actually replace this floor with the glass. I just use it to quickly build, because the glass, it takes forever to break and you don't get it back. So anyway, also done a bit of the wiring stuff back here. So all the tubes are connected to a timer, and they'll feed into these barrels. I don't have the right tube on me. 1 second. There we go. Got my restriction tube. Now I'm just setting this up because I just want an overflow thing here, kind of like I've done on the skeleton farm, but this one's going to be a bit more robust. So anything that won't go in these barrels, I mean, I'm going to have gunpowder in these barrels, so only gunpowder can go in. But if it's not gunpowder, or if these barrels are full, then they'll head into this chest. And this chest is going to have 2 things on it. First thing, it's going to have a void pipe. And put one of them on, so that if... Wait a minute. Oh, I need an autarkic gate. Or autarkic. I'll get one of them in a minute. I think we've got one between all of us. Okay, so I'll have a gate there, and what that will do is when this has items in it, then it will pull them out and destroy them. Because I think the creepers might drop things like stolen presents and wrapping paper and stuff. Not really interested in keeping that. If I am, I can change one of these barrels to them later on, but not right now. So if any of them go through, that should keep up and destroy them. So this thing should stay relatively empty, unless these things get full. And if they get full, then gunpowder is going to start flowing into that chest, and this will keep trying to destroy them. But I think, I'm not sure if that would work actually. Well, the idea is that this chest would then start filling up with gunpowder, and if it filled up with gunpowder, Then I don't have any other pipes. Let's just put a wooden one for the sake of it. I'm going to have a gate connected to the chest, and it would basically say when the inventory is full, it would send out a redstone signal, and then the redstone signal would come. Oh, for crying out loud, this isn't going right at all. Basically, I would have a connection from that gate to this timer, which would stop the filters collecting, and it would also send a signal up to the spawner in the sky, and it would turn the machine off. The reason I'm not using these gates on the barrels is that it doesn't really work for the barrels so much. I've tested it, but these gates just don't seem to like barrels whatsoever. The readings are always off. So I might have a rethink of this, but in the meantime, I'm going to crack on and build up the rest of this spawn tower. Yeah. Well, there we go. How's our tower looking now? Oh man, this thing is so weird. I was gonna make it look like a creeper, but then I thought, you know what? A creeper just looks too okay with itself, so I just decided to have his eyes really wide open because he knows what's about to happen, and the screamed jaw just falling down. That's what it kind of looks like to me anyway. I just kind of went with something. So yeah, I think this thing is almost ready to go. I even put an on-off switch for the whole thing right at the back here. So that just turns everything off. It doesn't just turn off the spawner, but it will also turn off the filters as well, so help stop a bit of lag. But it's not the only thing that can turn it off. I also put this here. I got rid of the void pipe in the chest. I'm gonna have a look and see if it makes those present things or not. If it doesn't, and it's just gunpowder, then it will just be the gunpowder in the barrels. And then once this chest fills up, that's how I got it set here, it will send a redstone signal which will go down that wire, up, and to both the timer and the spawner. So I think the only thing that's left to do is get the barrels ready and then put our spawner in, and then we can get gunpowder for days. So just 3. Right. I really need to tweak the inventory settings, because you know how it autofills a stack for you? It's a bit confusing at times, but in fact let's just shove that in there right now. So I think everything is set. Nope, wrong button. Up we go. So this is where the spawner is going to be. Just going to fill in this window because I don't want to be in here when the creepers start spawning, because then they may blow up and blow me up and then make me sad. And why is there a wire missing there? Ideally I would like this. I could have put a repeater to get the signal going through the wall, but instead I've got this hole here, but I'm just going to live with it. A creeper's not going to fit through that anyway. So where's our soul cage? In fact, what I can do, soul cage is there, I'm going to pop down, bang, and turn it off. There we go. So, red alloy wire there. So this thing should be off. Creeper soul shard. Can you go in? Go in. There it goes. Alright, we got our creeper spawner. Let's fill in the last of this window. And then I will turn this thing on. Come on. That's another reason why I want that gravity chest plate. It's because the jetpack is cool and all, but not as versatile as a gravity chest plate is. That, and I'm sick of switching between the lap pack and the jetpack. Okay. I think we're ready. I think we are ready. So, without further ado, let's start the carnage. Let's go around the front as well. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at him go. 4 or 5 creepers every couple of seconds. And is there anything in there that's... No, I don't think there's any gunpowder. In fact, why am I looking for this? I put a glass floor in. And all the gunpowder is just flowing in. This is brilliant. Oh, I've been waiting for this for so long. Alright, let's have a look at it. How much are we getting? God, I've already got a stick and a half. It's probably the same on this side. Huh. Seems to be favorite. Oh yeah, I put an extra fire in that. So yeah. We've got our creeper spawner. This is brilliant. I plan to have a bunch of these things right next to it, probably here, and a little bit taller. I want an Enderman one. That one is going to be a bit trickier. Primarily because if there is any, if an Enderman starts to fall, oh man, I just ate 2 of those things. Oh damn. If an Enderman starts to fall, it will try and teleport away. Well, it's got a good chance that it will try and teleport away to solid ground somewhere else, unless everything within a massive area is covered in water. Now, if I built it in the end, A, there'd be no point because Endermen spawn there naturally anyway, and B, you've got big massive empty spaces so you can build them quite easily. So the only way of doing it in the overworld is either building it, is to build it in the middle of the ocean so that there is nowhere for the Endermen to teleport to, so that they do just fall to their death. There is another method though, which we have started preparing for. We got this stuff a while back, but we never had the shards to actually use them. So let's have a little look here at quicksand. This was a brilliant find by TMH. It took him forever. You were like 6,000 blocks away just to find a mini jungle for this stuff. But the idea is that you surround the spawner with quicksand, so that when the Endermen spawn, they spawn on top of the quicksand. And for some reason, as soon as the Endermen land, I've tested this in creative, as soon as they land on quicksand, they can't teleport away. So they're stuck. And I still can't believe how well this thing works. Let's just make sure we can turn this thing off. Yep, it stays off. And let's see if any other random stuff is... No, I don't think anything else is going in there. But just to test the off switch, I'm just gonna fill this thing up. Perfect. Alright, this thing works like a charm. Alright, we are getting stacks upon stacks of gunpowder, so I'm going to let this run for a while, and I'll get back to you later on when we're ready to make some Iridium plates! Okay, we're almost set. Kind of forgot to get the advanced alloys, so I just quickly made them just now. It's a lot of advanced alloys and a lot of iridium ingots. And I think that's enough diamond dust. That had better be diamond dust. That is definitely diamond dust. So, first things first. Make a ton of TNT. So, nope, already screwing up the recipe. Believe it or not, I've never really crafted TNT. So here we go. Wow, that used a lot. Okay. Okay. Let's get all this going, all of it. Let's just finish this batch up. Okay. Now, for the industrial TNT, so we need a bunch of flint. Let's pop it all up. And like that. There we go. So industrial TNT. Alright, so we got a fair amount there. Not enough for all of it, but the rest of it will come later. So, what I need now is, let's just make all the ingots, all the mixed metal ingots. So, rolling machine. Let me just make sure I get this right. There we go. Iridium alloy ingot. Oh, I can't shift click up there. Okay. I don't know. That's a bit odd. So there's our iridium ingots. And I'll need to turn the rolling machine back on, I think. Alright. Oh no, maybe not. It's trying to do something. Oh yeah, it ran out of power. Okay. Yeah, my sophisticated method of turning the roller machine on is to wrench this conduit. There we go, iridium alloy ingots. Alright, I'm going to let that process, and I'll come back once we're ready to shove this in the implosion compressor thingamajiggy whatchamacallit thingamabob. Woohoo! Alright, got our ton of iridium alloy ingots done and made a whole bunch of industrial TNT, so let's just grab it all. Every single bit of iridium we have is in my possession. Every single bit. So we're going to try one, just to make sure this works. I don't want to screw it up. So, 1, and then, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom! Iridium plate. There we go. It works. So let's shove everything in there. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. We got our iridium plates going. Oh. Man, it goes through the TNT so fast. Alright, I'm going to convert all these to iridium plates, and then I'm going to craft a couple of things, and hopefully we will get our gravity chest plate by the end of this episode. Alright, let's get to crafting. So, first thing I need is the superconductors, which require superconductor covers, which require iridium plates, more advanced alloys, and carbon plates. Luckily, I had enough metal to make more advanced alloys. The amount of advanced alloys that's going into this thing is unreal. So, I think it's 36 of these I need. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, So there's our superconductor covers. And then we also need to make the superconductors, which should work out as 18. There we go. Right. Now we need to make our advanced lap pack. Ultimate lap pack, sorry. So a superconductor and an iridium plate. So let's just grab our iridium. So iridium plate. Need 2. And a lap pack. And was there a circuit in there? No, superconductor. So there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ultimate lap pack and ultimate lap pack. Hello, ultimate lap pack. You're going to be quite short-lived, I'm afraid. Let's just bring them down here. Oh, wrong button. Bring them all down here now. So, and we'll pop them in there because now we need to make for the gravitation engines we need cooling cores which require all of this stuff. I do have it all prepared. Let's just grab the recipe stuff first. So heat capacity reactor plating and the coolant cells. And we need 8 iridium plates. And they'll go in the center, and there we go. Cooling core. Let's grab everything we can. And let's grab all these. Can I fit them all in? Almost. Kind of crafting against the clock here as well, because I've got to leave soon. So this is how much I want this. So let's go our first cooling core. There. 1 cooling core down. We need another. Oh, not quite got the room. Oh, don't lag out on me now. Lag's building. Don't like this. Come on, come on. Fancy exchangers. Let's get them up there. And that. Cooling core 2. Can they stack? They can indeed stack. There's enough for 1 gravi chest plate. But we want 2. 3, 6, 7, and 8. There's our cooling cores. Right. What's next? We need to actually make the gravitation engines. So let's grab these. 1 in each corner. HP transformer. Cooling cores. And these guys. Is it 1 there and there? There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry, for a moment I thought I lost count. Excuse me. Right. So we've got our 4 gravitation engines now. We need them, superconducting covers, and the quantum suit body armor, which I've yet to make. So let's make them now. So we need this stuff here and those 2. So I need this there, and then there, I think. Electronic crystal in the middle. Let's just grab the rest of the iridium. There. Oh, 1 sec. Oh, yeah. For a moment, I thought I dropped them. So, hello, quantum suit body armor. in the middle, and boof. You shall be short-lived because HV transformer. I think this is it. This is it. HV transformer in the middle. Quantum suit at the top. Gravitation engines there. Let me just double check. Oh yep, we need the lap packs. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. This is almost it. Grab a chest plate. Yes. Oh. That was a long time coming. Now, I hope to God this charges up. It does indeed. Ah. It's charging up really fast, actually. The MFSU can't seem to keep up. Oh, that is such a relief. Such a relief, you've no idea. I'm gonna leave that there. No, actually, wait. I will leave it in this chest, which is now entirely empty. Whew. There it is. Let's put this bad boy on. Oh, you've got the arms too. Okay. Fly! Oh. There we go. Ah. Okay, and now the rest of this Let's Play will be played in creative. Pretty much. Ah. Building's going to be so much easier, and let's just try the boost. Oh, it unloaded chunks, that's not good. There we go. Of course, we still need the rest of the suit, and we don't really have a good way of charging these things yet. But we have them all the same. Just get this little top up. Oh, that's so good, it's so good, so good, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good. I wonder, does that fully protect me? No, it doesn't. That's alright, the rest of the suit will come in time. How much iridium have we got left? 45 plates, so that's 65. We've got a stack of iridium plates left. That's surprising actually, I thought we were going to use more than that. But hey, we've got the rest of the suits to build. Anyway, I think that's it for this episode, so thank you guys for watching. I'm really chuffed about this. We've got a creeper spawner all set up. We've got as much gunpowder as we'll ever need. And we've got ourselves some grabber chest plates. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye now.